Okay, today I'm just going to do a simple reading for those of you who want to know, is there going to be a reconciliation? Okay, so I'm going to get a couple of these cards first. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Okay, so that's positive. Your person knows that their behaviour wasn't appropriate, whatever happened here. You don't want to chase them anymore. I think what's happened here is you've pulled your energy back. You've done something that they didn't expect, and I think that's by either walking away or staying away. I'm hearing the word staying away. Sort of, normally I feel this is for those of you who would have always, I'm not saying you chased them, but you kind of overlooked some of their, let's call them bad points, all right? But your energy's changed and they can feel it. Oh yes, they can feel it. So let's have a look. I'm going to get this little deck out to get some more overall energy, and then I'll go a bit deeper with my tarot deck. So just while I'm shuffling though, I hope you're all well. Thanks so much for watching, liking, commenting. Very kind of you to support my channel. If you'd like my help and you'd like a personal reading, just click on the title of the video. It will take you through to the description box. The links are in there to the website. And also check out the free relationship report as well. Okay, so they recognise they've made mistakes. So you know something? We're halfway there really. But is there going to be a reconciliation in today's energy? Passion. They still have a lot of passion for you. But I also feel you do for them today. Okay. I feel you do for them, but you knew you had to cut this off. Save your own soul, you know, your own energy. By soul, I mean your energy, your wellness, your whole sort of well-being was being affected by this. Yeah, I feel definitely that you felt at some point towards the end of this relationship that maybe, I'm not saying you were codependent on this person, because sometimes that can come across as such a negative word, but you didn't have strong enough boundaries, but you put them up. You really have. You should be very proud of yourself actually if this is for you today. I'm proud of you. It's okay to say no, and you just said no. I'm not chasing you anymore. I'm not being dependent on your mood swings. I just heard they had mood swings. All right, one more. Okay, there is within the energy today that could possibly be affecting why you're still apart. Financial issues are a factor here, whether it's on your side or their side, but finances are definitely a factor. Let's have a clarification. Anything on that, please? Yeah. Someone's got to make a decision about their finances or their career or the way they earn their money or how they've invested their money. It's not, you know, if you're older and you are retired, it is to do with finances. Okay, but someone's got to make a decision. The main blockage here is that someone doesn't want to face this decision. Or they're keeping the peace. They're trying to keep the peace. They know what they have to do. They know the truth. And they know to clear something out. And they've got to face this head on. But it's scaring somebody. Okay, they've got some fear about this. So that isn't being faced, which is causing a blockage in this reading today. Anything else? Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. There's an opportunity, okay? There's an opportunity that somebody can take or somebody can make something of, but they're very nervous about doing it. Now, with regard to your person and reconciliation, I think on your side, you are a little nervous about what they might be offering you, because sometimes in the past I feel they've offered you stuff that you thought, wow, this is just great. We've got a chance here, we can build on this. It just was amazing. Or you and your person had something that was offered to you, like a lump sum of money, or just maybe a redundancy payout, or something that allowed you to make a new start. but it didn't get off the ground. Or I feel maybe possibly your person squandered it, okay? And you are very wary of that happening again. I don't feel your person has a negative energy. I just feel sometimes, I don't know, I'm hearing that their family, the way the family manage their money has got something to do with this, whether the family bailed them out so they have no responsibility towards money, or they have money stories from their upbringing, like money is the root of all evil, or you'll never get anywhere. But there's definitely something that did not work out, because it's almost as if your person wasn't paying attention. So that really is the biggest block today. So you will know if this reading's for you. It caused a lot of disappointment. A lot of disappointment and a lot of letdowns. A lot of plans went wrong. A lot of plans went wrong. What else would they like to say to you? I wish I had treated you better. Yeah, it's the same energy as this, just a different way of saying it. But that's their core energy today, everyone. They wish they could just put things right. I feel that they wish they'd opened their eyes and made some really strong decisions regarding opportunities that passed them by. And this had a knock-on effect with you. Okay, they see you as very nurturing, very loving, very giving. And you turned a blind eye to a lot of stuff that was going on, because I feel today, you know this person loves you, but they were crap with money, or there's a whole money story going on that had a real knock-on effect to your relationship. I feel in the end, someone had no choice. I feel it was you. You had no choice but to let them go. Why was that, please? Yeah, because their energy was so in and out. You know, I just feel, right, they get really excited about something. Say a new project, just give you an example of what I'm hearing. And they'd be like, yeah, let's do it. And you'd have all these plans. And then it didn't happen. Then they were off looking at other things. Okay? You know, it's like that energy was very split, very skitty. And by that in the UK, I mean by skitty, it just means their energy's all over the place. They're like, okay, yeah, we'll do this. This is brilliant. We've got this here. Woof. And then they're like, no, that looks better. Okay? They were just constantly in that energy. But I've got these two twos here, but they didn't make any decisions because they refused to address these issues. Mentally, they blocked it. They didn't face it. So they weren't facing the problem. So energetically, they were split. Oh, right. Okay. So you decided really that you had to let each other go, I think, because of that. It could have affected your living arrangements. Okay. I just heard that. Just saw the Lovers. Okay. Positive feelings, please. Positive feelings. They believe. Wow, this is lovely. There was something specific that you took a stand on and you really protested very strongly about in the end. You didn't back down, and this protest and this, your way of thinking, you didn't really care in the end what they thought. They really admire you for that strength. Okay? They really, really admire you for showing that strength. You really stood your ground. And I think that is because you felt towards the end that you didn't want to be dependent on this person's energy. Their energy was just like, I could just see a pendulum. They were just all over the place. Okay, you couldn't rely on them. But they did not expect you to you stood up for yourself. They admire that. They really do admire that. Anything else, please? Yeah, Six of Cups. Positive feelings towards you. They're reminiscing, they miss you, they look back at the past they had with you, whether you were married, living together, whatever your relationship was, and they miss you. Okay, Six of Cups is always a very, very strong reconciliation card. So yes, they would like to reconcile with you. They would like to come back in. Okay, Two of Cups, bottom of the deck. Wow, this is beautiful. They just see... I don't know when you met this person, but I think you recognised them when you met them. Okay. They are looking back at the past, remembering the first day you met and remembering how easy it was together as a couple, okay? You were very balanced. You were good friends. You made a good team. You made a good team, okay? Whoever I'm reading for today, whoever I'm reading for who's watching this today, you weren't meant to separate. But a blockage, Page of Swords. There was somebody else involved, somebody always in the background, possibly, okay? Possibly someone in the background who was kind of watching you or possibly interfering, okay? Who was that person in the background, please? Let's have a look. I'm going to get this deck out. Who was that person, please? Just always there. So you know that energy, you know when you're kind of doing something and you just, somebody always seems to pop out of nowhere. That's what this is about. They didn't help matters. No, they're related into this. I feel that you got an unexpected gift that should have allowed you to do something together positive, but it didn't happen. Yeah, okay. I feel that this person who didn't help your relationship, they could have come, now I feel they came across as quite, when you met them or whatever, as either friendly or you wouldn't have expected it from them. They were quite placid, quite calm, etc, etc. But they're definitely a family member. House, okay. And there was something to do with family privileges here. I feel this is a family member who was always lurking, but they appeared to be quite passive, quite placid, okay, but they have a very sharp side to them. But there's definitely, they were spoiled, or they felt that they were, I don't know how I can say this, they felt they were owed more than they got. Just, I hope that makes sense. They felt they were privileged and they had special privileges within the family. They were jealous of you. Okay, why were they jealous, please? They were jealous definitely specifically because of some legal ruling, or they felt that something had not been fairly split, handed out, given out. It's definitely money. They felt that something hadn't been split fairly within finances, family, property, the house cards here, okay, but they felt that they should have been given more or they were due more. Your person could have been the favourite child, I just heard. Okay, what else would your person like to say? Then I'm going to look at the best possible outcome at the moment, because this person is jealous of you. Their energy's still here. Their energy's still there. I think you got sick of them being in your relationship. Yeah, your person would like a meeting with you. Okay. They want to tell you they're very regretful and they're lonely. Okay, they find your energy intoxicating at the moment. It's because they can't work out what you're doing. You've become very mysterious to them, which is brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, you complete them. to me, that always reminds me of the Two of Cups. All right, it's a very beautiful, beautiful energy. But the key here is that you've pulled your energy back. But there is this other person, as usual. What's going to happen? I feel that your ex is going to be seeking help regarding this family situation, and they're going to sever ties. This is massive. They're going to sever ties. They're going to cut it off. Okay, they're severing ties. They're going to seek help. It could be to do with this family property, the money, or some law ruling paperwork. Okay, but they're going to be able to, once they've got this help, sever ties from this spoiled, privileged person who feels that they are owed absolutely everything and is so jealous of you, okay, very jealous of you. So let's see what the best possible outcome in the current energy is. Now, I'm going to put a caveat in here today. I feel this person's going to be back in. Time is a man-made construct, okay. It's a bridge of incidents you're on now. It will work out for you. Let's just see what comes in at the moment. Okay, yeah. I feel they're going to have to, with the Hierophant, they're going to have to sever these ties first. There is somebody of a higher authority who will make the final decision regarding this. Your person has also got to get themselves, they're doing it, they've realised they've made mistakes. Almost like they've been brainwashed by a group of people. They are letting go of other people's belief systems and realising they are entitled as a human being to speak their own mind about what they want and what they do not want. They do not have to follow family traditions, family religion, family ways of doing things. They have realised that the group of people they've been connected into are narrow-minded and are only foistering these beliefs on them because they want to keep the status quo. They're sick of the control, okay, but they have got to break through that first. King of Pentacles, that's that energy. It's definitely money related, okay. It is definitely to do with finances, but you know, a lot of readings are, unfortunately. One more, please. One more card. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're going to come back in extremely quickly. They're coming back in. You won't expect it though, it's going to be very sudden. They're going to speak their truth, okay? I make no bones about this, your person is going to finally speak their truth. They're going to cut this lot off, they're going to cut them out, banish them, sever ties. They want to protect you, especially from any further nonsense of this group of people. They're going to come in extremely quickly. Okay, very, very quickly. I feel this card to me, I don't always do timings, but I feel it's January, February energy. Okay, they won't particularly have a plan, I will say that. They will just think, you know what, I'm done with all of this. I'm done with this, I'm done with this. I want my person back, and that's you. Okay, and they will come in and they're just going to be like a whirlwind. In fact, before I wrap this up, I'm hearing to say to you that you will just be constantly talking. You will literally talk for 24 hours and you won't know where that time has gone. You have so much, both of you, to talk about, because I feel that you're talking to each other telepathically. Okay, so hope that helps you. Lovely energy. It will happen in its own time. Bridge of incidents, okay? You just focus on what you want, all right? And take care of yourselves. I love you all. Speak soon. Bye.